I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow, purple and yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, and more. And also, you guys should subscribe to Big Baby Sports, exclusive Laker content, post-game show, breaking news, and special podcast. Y'all can donate to the channel as well. Cash App, Big Baby Jonathan, man. Let's get it right into it, man. Lakers lost tonight versus the New York Knicks, 112-100, man. Shout out to my boy, All Ball TV, man. Great game. Salute. We'll get you guys back when you come to LA. I really didn't like this game from Lakers. First quarter was good. We're playing at a high level. And then that second quarter, we lost that second quarter. We lost that second quarter due to Knicks made a run. We were up 8. Knicks made a run. I didn't like the energy from everybody. Luka had 30 points, 15 rebounds, 8 assists. LeBron James, and shout out to LeBron James for making an All-Star reserve. 23 seasons, 41 years old, had nothing left to prove. Congratulations on 22nd All-Star appearances. Cherish these moments, everybody. LeBron and Luka. I didn't like the performance from DeAndre Ayton, and that's what I was talking about. He had a great game versus the Washington Wizards, right? And I said that I'm worried about it. Oh, Big Baby, you're a hater on DeAndre Ayton. No, because I see the inconsistency from the team. Also, Jake LaRavia didn't perform at a high level tonight. And our defending three was horrible tonight. I didn't like the performance tonight from anybody tonight. I didn't like the energy from the Lakers defense in this game. Energy wasn't there. So we're 4-3 on this 4-3 on this road trip. 4-3, 5-3 on this road trip. So far it's looking up and down. That's the thing we're talking about. The defense is inconsistent. We keep talking about it every day, every stream, every podcast, every post-game show I do. It's the inconsistency on the defensive end. And New York Knicks shot 43% from 3, 18 out of 42. It happened again this year. We gave up a lot of threes this year against teams. And our biggest lead was a 9-point game, and that was in the first quarter. There's a 13. But we got to give credit to the New York Knicks. They played at a high level defensively. They trapped Luka. They trapped LeBron. And we got to give credit where credit is due. You know what I mean? I just didn't like the defensive energy from the Lakers tonight. We had 11 turnovers. They scored 19 off our 11 turnovers. They had 10. We scored 10. They killed us by 6 points. Points in the paint. We shot 63% from the free throw line. You feel me? They beat us on the assist, 30-21, and just the shot selection was horrible tonight. I just didn't like the energy tonight. I didn't like the energy tonight from this team. Did not like the energy at all. Just the defense, bro. Time and time again. I know the trade deadline's coming up, y'all. I know it's coming up. But what I've been hearing, according to multiple sources, the Lakers are looking to upgrade this roster, according to close to the Lakers situation. What's going on, man? Yeah, you told us about Aiden. You're right. We got to give you credit where credit is due. But this is what I'm talking about. It's just inconsistency on defense. There's moments and times where we can rely on the defensive end. Well, there's moments. I know against Denver, we played excellent defense in the second half. Against a couple other teams on this road, we played great defense. And then it's just stinking up the joint. This is the inconsistency we talk about, ladies and gentlemen. About the inconsistency. And LeBron tonight played great. Luka played great. And the others, from Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, Jake LaRavia, Rui Hachimura had 11 points, and we just couldn't make the shots. We had open shots. We didn't make them. We missed our shots. They made theirs. And our defense energy was horrible. And I have every right to keep it real about this team. I'm going to keep it real. If people get mad, it is what it is. I don't like the energy. on this road trip, the inconsistency needs to be better. Like as far as be better on the road trip. If you would have put that same energy you did against the Washington Wizards, I know Washington Wizards. If you would put that same energy against Washington Wizards tonight against the New York Knicks, we would have won. You know what I mean? What up? EQ was good. Blah blah. He said Luka and nobody else. It's you know what I mean. Nothing new, but it's just like I just didn't like the energy from defense. Body language wasn't there. It looked like Lakers were scared to shoot tonight. You know what I mean? It's like I know. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you doing? And just like, you know what I mean? It's just I just can't deal with the inconsistency. You know what I mean? You know. I just don't like because we play. I guarantee. Okay, I already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna blow out the Brooklyn Nets by 40 or 30. Oh, the Lakers are back, and then lose to the Sixers. Play against another team, against the Warriors. What I'm saying is we're an inconsistent basketball team. Yes, I said it. Laker Nation, we are inconsistent basketball team. We're 29-19 on the season. I don't like where we're like. I know it's the New York Knicks. I understand that. Shout out to All Ball TV. Good game, bro. I know you're happy right now. I know you're at the game today in New York City, bro. Celebrate that win. You deserve it, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, I thought us coming out the first couple minutes of the first quarter, and I did see interesting thing that I saw where I saw momentum go the New York Knicks way. LeBron missed 2 free throws. Luka missed free throws. DeAndre Ayton missed free throws. We missed a lot of free throws tonight, and they sparked off our missed free throws. OG Anunoby hit a couple held threes. Josh Hart, they started turning up defensively in the second quarter, and also too just Josh Hart got rebounds. Karl-Anthony Towns in that second half just bullied DeAndre Ayton, and there's multiple plays where there's a lot of defensive assignments. There's moments where Luka Doncic was playing great defense, but Knicks shot the ball and made it. So it's just like it happens. It happens. So. And we played great team defense in that second quarter, almost to the start of the third, and then we just stopped playing defense. We let Josh Hart get in the paint. We let OG Anunoby get in the paint. We let Jalen Brunson score 13 assists. You know what I mean? I just don't like the energy from defense. Everybody from angry Lakers fans, EQ, to Sean, to Micah, Dwight Smith. We always talk about Lakers all day dope. We talk about it. Every time we have a discussion on the podcast, we talk about the inconsistency this Laker team defense is, and it's showing once again. And I'm sick and tired of the inconsistency. We're an inconsistent basketball team. Oh, it's just one game. No, I see Lakers play defense moments where they can be really dominant on the defensive end, and there's moments where it's like guard a 3. There was a play where Josh Hart had you know what I mean? The Josh Hart had the wide open 3, and guess what? DeAndre Ayton just jumps in the air. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Let me see. Did Phoenix winning tonight? Did Phoenix win? Oh, Phoenix got blown out. So, as of right now, we're the 6th seed. Oh, want me to read Bron's stats? Okay. I'm going to give you, guys, a taste your own medicine, LeBron fans. Let me give you 1 second. 41 years old, 23 seasons, hasn't left to prove. Cherish these moments. LeBron James, 22 points, 9 for 15, 2 for 6 from 3, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 turnover. It looks like the production, we need more production from our role players because according to some people, it's a team sport. So, Jake LaRavia got to be better. DeAndre Ayton, 13 points and 5 rebounds. And that's the stuff I was talking about. When we beat the Washington Wizards, he had a great game, and I said you got to do that, but do it better against the New York Knicks. And guess what? Oh, look, give me 1 second, Dwight. DeAndre Ayton, that's the inconsistency I'm talking about. You have a great game against the Wizards, 28 points, 15 rebounds, 3 blocks, and you come back with a 13-point performance, and it's exactly why I was concerned. You know? Let me read you Luka's 30 points, 10 for 23 from the field, 5 for 14 from 3, 15 rebounds, and 8 assists. LeBron and Luka Doncic tonight played a great game. Put them aside. Sorry. That steak today. And happy birthday to my boy Hot Cheeto. Shout to my boy Cheeto, aka Juno. Shout to you, bro. Happy birthday. Shout to all my autism people. Slow process better than no process. Shout to autism, homie. Let's get it. The LeBron and Luka played great tonight. Put them aside. Nobody else stepped up because there was a game where Luka stepped up and LeBron didn't play performance and everybody else played good. So it's the same thing again. You know, it was Luka and LeBron played great tonight. Now the other role play, the other guys, the Aiden, Laravia, Smart, gave Vincent 8 points. Jackson Hayes 2 points. Jackson Hayes only played 12 minutes tonight. What the hell? You know what I mean? And the trade deadline's a couple days away, this Thursday. So maybe they heard something. Maybe they heard something because today's the 1 year anniversary of the Luka Doncic trade. 1 year ago. 1 year ago, we got Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis, Marcus Smart. We don't care about who else we got with Luka. We got Luka. Basically, it's just Luka for Anthony Davis and Max Christie a pick. Not, I know they're in the deal, but they're not going to be on this team. One of them is on this team. The only one left is Maxi Kleber from the trade. Like as far as the other pieces were, they're not on this team. Like ridiculous, bro. You know that trade. I'm actually going to talk about that trade. Actually, you know what I mean. I'm going to talk about that trade. That Luka Doncic trade saved the Lakers. As far as our cornerstone franchise is now Luka Doncic. Great job, Lakers. And I was live on my podcast 1 year ago today talking about the Lakers beating the New York Knicks, and that trade broke. And I hopped over to Angry Lakers fan channel, and he was live when it happened. And it's just that's just crazy. Like it still doesn't seem. So we got a 25-year-old sensational generational talent, Luka Doncic, for the next 10 plus years. You feel me? Like we gotta understand that we did that trade. We did that trade for our future in a good way. You feel me? Now we have to build around Luka. Get pieces with him. It's time to build with Luka. Move forward. Like we gotta stop with this. Bring LeBron back. Bring him back. 42 years old. 24 seasons. Nothing left to prove. You gotta stop saying that shit. You feel me? Wait, what you mean in the next hour? What you mean, EQ? What you mean? But according to my sources, Lakers are indeed trying to get this roster fixed on the bench, and according to multiple sources, a knowledge of the situation of the Lakers. So, yeah. What you mean, EQ? Maybe the next time. What you talking about, bruh? What you mean? He said LeBron is oh man. I know it's a career high for him, but man, if he was on the Lakers, but his contract is too heavy. Pause. Jared Allen tonight had 40 points, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 blocks. Jared Allen with Luka will be deadly. You know what I mean? And also, too, I got to mention that the All-Star reserves for the Western Conference, I'm going to read them to you guys. Nothing new. Anthony Edwards and the center from the Portland Trailblazers. This guy right here, I don't want to butcher his name. I can't have a hard time with European names. This guy right here, he's an All-Star. Shout out to him, first-time All-Star. LeBron James, 42 years old, 23 seasons, 22nd seasons as an All-Star appearance. Nothing left to prove. Cherish these moments. Congratulations to LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Jamal Murray, and Chet Holmgren. So we have 2 Lakers on there. I called it. But if Austin Reeves did not get injured, he would have been an All-Star. He would have been flat. He would have been an All-Star. he would have been an all-star if he did not get injured. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Congratulations to LeBron James. Congratulations to LeBron James, right? But I feel like more people had a better season overall than LeBron as far as to make the reserve role. In my personal opinion, Big Baby Sports' opinion, you feel me? I feel like the NBA gift wrapped him to be a reserve, in my opinion. It's no hate, it's the truth. Because we already know that Hold on, chat. All right. Yeah, well deserved. But as far as LeBron, I just felt like I think that stretch where he went like 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists in the month of January, December. I think that's why he got All-Star game also too. I feel like if the NBA, like let's say LeBron was in an All-Star game, and even LeBron didn't care if he was there or not. But now once he got acquired the All-Star reserve, it's like I'm blessed. I thank you. I get it. It's cool little vibe. It is what it is. I'm not gonna keep going, and I'm ain't gonna lie. Dylan Brooks got snubbed out of an All-Star reserve. And guess what, Dylan Brooks? Guess what? I bet you were about to be an All-Star reserve, but once you said LeBron's overrated on Neon's show yesterday, they took that from you. You were having an All-Star type of season, bro. As soon as you said LeBron's overrated and on the stream yesterday, you're not a reserve, bro. Because you know what I mean? And I feel like that's one of the reasons, too. If Austin Reeves didn't get hurt, he would have been an All-Star. I just feel like I got to give him his props, bro. I'm not going to lie. LeBron does, you know what I mean? Congrats, LeBron. You feel me? 23 seasons, 41 years old, nothing left to prove. Cherish these moments. He's done so much for the league, man. The list goes on and on, man. West's going to win because, yeah. Yeah, but that team Luka on there and all that. He said congrats to politics. I'm not discussing politics on my channel. But the LeBron James on current situation, I like this group. But we got to continue to get better. And that's good. We should want to get better. It's only February 1st. But we're going to continue to get better and better. Man, people got to stop with these damn fucking trade rumors, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop with the fake rumor stuff. It's not going to work. And yep, and I kept trying to tell people about the Lakers. If you continue to bullshit around and you mess up, you can be in the 7th seed. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The Lakers are in the play-in. And if we make the play-in and we miss the playoffs, I know we lost. It's one game on the road trip. It happens like this. It's a long season. Whoop 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 whoop. Come on, bro. Dylan Brooks would have been entertaining. Yeah, he would. He would have been. You know, he ain't. And that's the type of player we need. We need that competitiveness in the All-Star game. Nobody competes in the All-Star game anymore. They wait to the fourth quarter, which I understand, but it's just layup line, dunks. It's not entertaining for me to watch anymore. I don't watch the All-Star game. I don't watch the dunk contest, the three-point specialist. You know what I mean? It's just very, very non-competitive. Where did the competitiveness go in the All-Star game? Where did the competitiveness go? Like where did the competitiveness tongue twister? Where did the competitiveness go in the All-Star game? Like where did it go, ladies and gentlemen? Like where did it go? Like seriously. You know, like where did it go? Oh, he is? Let me check his stats. Oh, he's cooking Denver right now? Let me check that chat. Hold on, chat. Oh, 92 to 79. Let me check that. 25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Peyton Watson, future Laker. Where's Nikola Jokic? Where's he? Oh, is he on? Hold on. Is he out tonight? Oh, Nikola Jokic. Okay. Nikola Jokic is coming back from injury, but it's all good. When did Kobe retire? I think. Shit, it's been a minute. 20. Shit, I think it's 2016, 2015 or 16, somewhere around there. Yeah, 2016. 2016. All-Star game hasn't been. Yep, I agree. Because there was moments where he went at LeBron, blocked his shot, talking mess. Same with Dwayne Wade when Dwayne Wade hit him in the nose. And he's competitive in those All-Star games. Bragging rights. But nobody's competitive in the All-Star game anymore. I don't care what anybody says. It's not a competitive sport in the All-Star game anymore. Not even the three-point contest is this. I don't watch it because it's like not. It doesn't get me hyped up anymore. Like the All-Star festivities are boring to watch, in my personal opinion. It's just the dunk contest, cool. It's not the same anymore. There's no superstars in the dunk contest this year. You got JaVale McGee, cool. He's a Laker. Let's turn up. And then we got the other dude from San Antonio. So it's just like the rookie from San Antonio. So it's just like, where is the excitement going from this All-Star game? When do we need to get it back, ladies and gentlemen? We have to really talk about this. Like, it's not fun anymore watching the All-Star game anymore. It's not. It's really not. What you mean by that? Well, yeah, if that happens, that means it's when coaches usually step down and say mutually, I'm going to fire you behind the scenes, wink, wink. If JJ's not going to step down, he's not. You know? And if that happens, then another coach is going to come in here. And then if we don't pan out with that, and then another coach, I'm tired of it. You feel me? You know what I mean? I did see there was a play where Lakers defense wasn't playing up to par, and Jarrett Vanderbilt, right, was like, LeBron, where, like, he pointed. He was like, come on, like, help. And LeBron just went, you know? So what I'm saying is, shout out to Jarrett Vanderbilt for holding LeBron accountable on defense. And there's times where even Luka got on LeBron, vice versa. There's times where LeBron got upset at John Jay for not boxing out. Luka got upset at Rui Hachimura for not boxing out. There's a time when Luka and LeBron got upset at each other for missing the assignment for like a little bit, and then they got back on the offensive end. And what I'm saying is, ladies and gentlemen, we need to fix this defense. And I don't know. Damn, it's one year ago today the trade happened. That's crazy. What I'm saying is, Laker Nation, hit the like button. Hit that damn like button, everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe, and everything, man. But Lakers have some decisions to make with this roster. And I know they were interested in DeAndre Hunter, but he got traded to the Sacramento Kings for Keon Ellis, Dennis Schroeder, and Dario Saric got traded to Chicago, 3-team trade. But I think the Lakers didn't want to take on the salary of DeAndre Hunter, which is understandable. That lets you know right there, in my opinion, even though that they're trying to get the roster built for the back end to get more bench help, they don't want to take any money on our books, which is, I understand, $55 million cap space. LeBron's a free agent. Build around Luka, potentially Austin Reeves. And we're going to have some tough decisions to make between now and deadline and the offseason. Really have to really sit down and see what's really going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's always like, yeah, no, but that's the thing, though. But like, when somebody says Lakers are interested in Jonathan Kuminga, they have been talking. Lakers and Warriors have been talking with Jonathan Kuminga. Blah, blah, blah. Who really puts that out there? Shout out to Lakers World Order Empire, aka Wolfpack. Big Baby, what would your reaction if the Lakers hired a coach? Are you talking about like what coach though? You said what coach? Because if we got a coach from the NFL, that'd be really interesting. Like, are we gonna start tackling people? Pause. Yeah. He said, "LOL." Okay, so LeBron said about his teammates tonight. I like this group. I don't. Let me really ask you guys this: do you guys? This is an honest opinion, honest question, and let's be honest. Wait, what? What you mean? What you mean? I give up. You questions. What you mean by that, bro? I'm confused. Type it in the comment section down below. What you mean? I'm not gonna lie. You know how the 2020 Lakers, the 2010 Lakers, the 2009 Lakers always had chemistry, like off the field, off the court, and stuff with them, with certain things, bonding, text messaging. We hear stories, but really we see it on the court with like Luka messing around, with Austrians like playing around, joking around. We don't see them. I know there's little small bits and pieces. Damn, my foot fell asleep. Damn. But I don't think this team has chemistry off the field. Off the court. I don't think they do. I don't think they go to team dinners, kumbaya. I don't think this team has really messed with each other. On the court, there's moments of the game where the body language is not there, the team defense ain't there, the chemistry is not there sometimes, and it's starting to concern. This team's starting to concern. We got 5 days, ladies and gentlemen, of the NBA trade deadline. You know what I mean? All I'm gonna say is I know we're trying to get players in here. We're looking around to improve this team. I know that for a fact. So, you know what I mean? Ain't no kumbaya they tight yet. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. That there's certain things I know that's LeBron's last year with the Lakers when he was talking about playing with Luka is amazing, and my time with Luka has been amazing. I hope he can lead this team for the future as well. It's his team now. I feel like, I know there's teams like the Warriors, Dallas Mavericks, New York Knicks are interested in LeBron in free agency. But that's the thing, though. LeBron did say he likes playing in New York. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, it's just that time where it's gonna be. I'm telling you this here right now. If we make the play-in, we miss the playoffs, or make the playoffs, or make the playoffs through playing, and we miss the playoffs, you can expect JJ to be fired and Rob Pelinka to be fired. Oh, he said nobody wants 4 and 6. Nobody. Oh, 4 and 6. LeBron, yeah. Hey man, leave him alone. 41 years old, 23 seasons, nothing left to prove. Nothing left to prove, bro. I'm just playing, bro. Keeping it real, bro. He's done so, and here's the crazy part. People get so upset, right? When you say, I want to move on from somebody on the team to move forward with their friend. Lakers have Luka as our cornerstone franchise, and potentially Austin Reeves. Maybe not. Who knows? But as of right now, Luka's our future. He's a focal point of our franchise. People have to understand. We did that trade last year, 1 year ago today, for the future. And he's been in Lakers since 2018. And it's time to move on. Angry. Tell me you did not say that. Big Baby, what is your reaction if Mark Walter sold 30%? I wouldn't know what to do. That is a question that, no, like, tell me you did not just say that. Man, where's that? How do I say goodbye? Everybody, time Angry out. No, I'm kidding. That would be if we got. I can't even think about that, bro. Like just Lakers and oh my god, I would go crazy. I would go crazy, bro. If we got Lakers and Clutch again, like no, we're already like halfway there, almost being done with Clutch. We're almost there at the finish line. It's coming up. We're 7th seed this season, guys. We had opportunities, man. You just gotta continue to compete at a high level, do what you gotta do, and like Luka's having an MVP type of season, bro. But that's the thing. We're gonna have cap space, draft capital, and we're gonna build around this Luka Doncic there. We're gonna get Luka more help. We're gonna get Luka, and everybody's making fun of Luka. He's fat. He's this. He's still dropping 30. He hasn't improved his game or evolved his game. I'm not to disagree. He's improved his game tremendously on his defensive intensity has been better than last year. He's been improving on defense. He played great defense tonight. All right, Reg Dog, you trying to get me to turn up? No, better yet, if LeBron ever became a GM of the Lakers, I would probably boycott the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Big Baby. Nope, that's how I feel. And that's how I feel, Big Dog. If people get offended, cry, upset, I don't give a damn. I'm sick and tired. I'm just no. I know Sean probably no. I can't. You trying to get no? You just trying to angry man. Why'd you have to say that, bruh? Damn. Damn. Clutch Sports running the Lakers. Big Baby, what's your reaction if Luka's sons a Clutch and Rich Paul sits courtside? Then it is what it is, bro. Fuck it. Actually, hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That question was asked. All those questions that you said, Angry Red Dog, were asked. What kind of wine did you drink tonight, Angry Man? That Rich Paul wine or what? Pause. You been drinking that wine? He must be drinking that Rich Paul wine. That'd be hilarious if we got a Giannis Antetokounmpo trade live. Breaking news: Lakers acquire Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh shit! No. All right. If that did happen, if Giannis got traded to the Lakers after the Knicks game again, I would be like, okay, you're making it obvious that you are, you know what I mean? But I don't think he's going to the Lakers. I think he's going to Miami or Golden State. If not, stay with the Bucks and then bounce out in the offseason. But according to Doc Rivers, he said he wants to be here. Cool. That's your opinion, Doc. But Angry Man, you're trying to get me to turn up. He said, "Big Baby, what's your reaction if Jeannie Buss started dancing like, cool, turn up." But man, even though we lost tonight, I had a great time today at my friend's party. Man, we ate good food. Man, we had some ribs, some mac and cheese, green beans, and 3 shots of tequila. So I'm on my vibe. So baby, be on this vibe. feel that vibe. You feel me? But yeah, man, everybody, just have a blessed one. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for a little bit more. You hear me? I'm gonna be on a little bit more. What did Angry say? I gotta call my boy all ball. Pause. EQ, what did you say the next hour, bro? What did you mean by that? Like, I'm still looking at it. He said it in the next hour. I'm confused. What you mean, bruh? Are we gonna get a trade or what? Yeah, right here. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But not just like fix this team, Lakers. But that's what I think I kept trying to tell you about this Laker team. Maybe the Lakers are like, you know what? We ever confident enough this team could be good. We just go with the fort, ride it out. We can beat anybody in the West when it's fully healthy. Lakers probably thinking that, but we'll see. And I understand why Lakers don't link anything because they used to link a lot of stuff. And AQ's right. I think it's coming from other teams. I understand that. But also, it could be agents trying to ramp up the Laker price. And here's the thing. Teams need to stop crying about when Lakers make their offers or ask their demands. Like, oh, I want Rui. You want Rui? Give me a first-round pick. Oh, the Lakers are being too stingy. Oh, but when the Lakers call for somebody, it's give me this. Give me 4 draft picks. Give me 3 draft picks. Lakers have a standard now. They have every right to feel how they feel about these players. If they feel like Rui Hachimura is worth giving up for a first-round pick, then that's how they feel. Just like how other teams value their players. And it used to be teams not messing with us anymore. Oh, teams don't want to work with Lakers. I don't think that's the case. I think it's teams trying to clear salary cap and all that stuff. Because in the next couple of years, there's going to be some good free agents. You know, like Giannis, Nikola Jokic, Anthony Edwards. So Lakers might have to just you never know. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Let me reduce that. Lakers are 29-19, are currently 7th in the Western Conference. From the 2 seed to the play-in, Lakers need Reeves back and they have to make moves badly. Yeah, and everybody thought Reeves was going to be part of the problem when he left. Oh, I said Reeves is a good reason why our offense is clicking with Luka and Austin Reeves, but somebody doesn't see that. Tom's, I didn't see this. You on some bullshit, Angry, today. You on some bullshit, bro. What the hell is going on? Time his ass out for 100 seconds. No, where is it? You want some bullshit today, Angry? Pause. Big Baby, would your reaction be if Bronny James had started with? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't have a reaction. I'd probably just not watch that game for that day. But man, it's we get it. It's just time. What did Lucas say today? Yeah, we already know he's in a great place. It's been a year for Luka and everything. So, shout out to all the people in here, man, the chat and everything, man. Shout out to X Power X House, man. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, bro, for always supporting the channel, bro. Means a lot. Got more merch coming soon for everybody coming into the new year. 2026. My birthday's coming up when we play the San Antonio Spurs. And yeah, I got some good things in store after the All-Star game. Stay tuned. Yeah, man. Shout out to X by Eric's house. Angry on some bullshit today, bro. I'm on your ass. I'm telling you, bro. He must have drank that Rich Paul wine or that Snoop Dogg wine tonight, bro. He on 50 tonight. He on 50. You feel me? You feel me? Man, you know what sounds good, man? I really want to try it, bro. Is that the marathon burger? I heard it's good, bro. And I want to go try the marathon burger. I heard it's like a 10 out of 10. All right, angry Rich Paul, give him his phone back, bro. If he retired, then we'll be tanking for the next decade. But why do I have a feeling that a trade happened this morning? It was a blockbuster this morning. No, it's fine. No, but for the NBA deadline is coming up on Thursday, and I will be going live for that to break down all the news and notes around the league. You know. Breaking news: the Lakers have no. It's just breaking news. Lakers. Oh, it's the re-signing. Why did I read that? Damn it! Shout out to Bill Duffy for getting look at the re-sign with the Lakers for 3 more years. 3 years, $165 million max contract. Says let's give him all the money, give him all the bag. Okay, now Luka was asked about this team. I think we're in a good spot. Obviously, we have some work to do today. We missed a lot of good looks, but I like this group. You know what I mean? Oh, that's actually a good question, Reyes dog. Big baby, what your reaction if the Lakers missed the play in and all together? If they missed the playoffs, fire Rob Pelinka, JJ Redick, get LeBron off the team, trade everybody, and turn up. Like, nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not. If we miss the playoffs with Luka, we gonna have to some explaining to do. Mark Walters got some explaining to do. If we miss the playoffs with Luka Doncic and LeBron James and all streams, we gotta explain to you. Have a press conference and explain why. No, we're not gonna do that because I don't want to have another situation where it's another play-in tournament with another great superstar player. We've done it already with Anthony Davis. We've been, you know what I mean? I would be very. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be devastated if that happened. He said, "That sounded my. I hope he missed the playoffs. Real shit." That sounded like my boy Dub from Dub Family. Shout out to Dub from Dub Family. Not quite like Dub. Go subscribe to the channel on Twitch. Not quite like Dub. Yeah, go subscribe to them. Go follow them on Twitch. Not quite like Dub. Right here. Go follow him and tell him Big Baby sent me. And put ones in the chat and go tell him Big Baby sent me. Whoop. Cannot post that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, we're just on high blood pressure alert. You feel me? Vanderbilt 1.2. Yeah, man, it's the inconsistency from this team. This team has done some weird ass stuff tonight. Would it be crazy if you made a trade tonight? Yeah, it would. It would be crazy, but that's the thing, though. Lakers don't link anything. Lakers just come out of nowhere. Boom! What's happening? You feel me? You know what I mean? I'll say thank you. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? I would be like, appreciate it. Well, okay, let me flip it on you, bro. What would you do if Clutch Sports wore your gear angry? How would you feel? Lakers, yeah, we do. And if I'm the Lakers, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I would try to go for Michael Porter Jr. Oh, and he said no comment. He said no comment way, no comment way. You baby. I ain't gonna lie. I have to get up because I feel that tequila shot on this Sunday night in front of the millions and millions of fans watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Big Baby Sports. That tequila shot's kicking in. You feel me? You feel me? All right, bro. But yeah, man, let's have a blessed day tomorrow. Let's clap it up for a great stream. Clap it up for a great stream, man. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel that tequila shot from earlier. So I'm about to get off this mother. You feel me? Stay. He said stay on pause. I'll stay on for like 10 more minutes. You feel me? You feel me? I'll stay on for a little bit, but if I feel a little bit of tipsy, I'm bouncing. But yeah, shout out to Knicks, man. They played a great game tonight. Overall, it was a good game for the Knicks. But shout out to all the new subscribers. Hit the like button, and 68% of you are not motherfucking subscribed, homie. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe right now. Hit that damn like button. If y'all go over there and like, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and the channel can get more exposure, get more out there. So subscribe to the damn channel. You know what I mean? Like, come on, let's hit that subscribe button. It's free. Y'all go, but yeah, everybody goes buys Jordans, buys Gucci, Dior. Go hit the subscribe button. It's free. Oh, he said if he dyed his red beard, congratulations. Does he want a cookie? Does he want a cookie? He said the best NBA All-Star game was back in 1992 and Magic came out of retirement. I saw highlights. I was born the following year in 1993. So my first All-Star game I watched was 2000 when Kobe, Kobe, Shaq, I think Kevin Garnett was in it, Tim Duncan, Ray Allen. The list goes on and on. But I remember watching it. It was very competitive and very exciting to watch with the lobs. It was competitiveness throughout the whole game, not just let me wait till the fourth quarter, not play defense, and then give up 170 points, and then turn up when you win. You know what I mean? It's not the same. The All-Star game is not the same tomorrow. It's not the same anymore to me. From the competitiveness standpoint, the excitement, it feels like it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel right to me anymore. It doesn't, guys. It does not feel right to me anymore. Like the All-Star game has trash. Last year was trash. I didn't watch any of the All-Star game last year. I don't like it. I don't like the All-Star game. Do better, Adam Silver. Do better. Big Bay, what's your reaction if James Worthy starts crip walking with the no cigar? Hey, that'll be lit. But shout out to James Worthy, man. Got something coming in very soon. Big game, James Worthy. See you soon, buddy. Shout out to Chris McGee. Shout out to everybody at Special Sportsnet. Shout out to you guys. So I'm going to say shout out to them. Let me see here. Michael Porter Jr. would fit perfectly. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. I was hearing that Rui was offered for Michael Porter Jr. Now we're going to see what we're going to do now with that trade. Maybe get a 3-team involved and try to get if we get Michael Porter Jr. in here, I would love it. But that's the thing, though. If we call Brooklyn, I know Brooklyn has a bunch of assets. They're ready to release a lot of people. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what happens. The Brooklyn Nets have cap space. We worked with them before. Last year we traded D'Angelo Russell for Dorian Finney-Smith. And speaking of Dorian Finney-Smith, shout out to, everybody's complaining about Dorian Finney-Smith being gone. He went to Houston. And doesn't really play at a high level over there. Appreciate you. I support your journey. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Jim. Appreciate you. Salute. Appreciate that, man. It means a lot, man. I've been working at this since 2016, man. And shout out to that, man. I really appreciate that, man. I'm not gonna lie, my day was not going good, but that really made my mood in a good way, in a better way. I really appreciate that, man. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Let me read this. Big Baby, remember when the Worthy clap? Yep. Shout out to James Worthy, man. Chris McGee, Derek Fisher. Shout out to all you guys, man. That's all I'm going to say. Stay tuned. That's all I'm going to just stay tuned, Laker Nation. Stay tuned, buddy. He has done nothing in Houston. But that's the thing. Rob Pelinka should have got him back. What's wrong? But Rob Pelinka knew what he was doing. Come on. Crazy bankroll. Crazy bankroll. Crazy bankroll. Crazy bankroll. But yeah, man, it's just I'm just want to, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's just I just can't fathom missing the playoffs with Luka in our first. You know how crazy that would be? It would be crazy. First year Luka missing the playoffs. Like, come on. Really? You're the 7th seed. I saw 7th seed, 6th seed, but we're falling in the stands, and that was my main concern this season. Like, when we were going on stress, people were asking me, how do I feel about the team? I said, give it in January. We're inconsistent, and I'm starting to get a lot worried. When we got blown out a couple games ago. And I said, if you continue to do this, if you continue to fall in the stand, it's going to get ugly. I'm not worried. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'm not worried. I don't really have emotion anymore when it comes to the game of basketball. Like, come on, bro. Like, there's no point anymore. Like, that really makes me upset when fans don't show the true emotion anymore. I already made a video about it, but people say, or fans when I see on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all this stuff, I really don't watch the game anymore. It's not that really big of a deal anymore. But when the Lakers were winning championships, you took it seriously. But now since we're struggling, trying to get the team back to the mountaintop, now all of a sudden you don't care. Stay on that side. Don't come over here when the Lakers start winning championships. So we will win a championship with Luka Doncic. I can guarantee you that. Because players want to come play with the Luka Doncic, the Don. People, big centers want to come play with Luka Doncic. Talented centers in this game. So the Lakers are going to win a championship in the Luka Doncic era. I can promise you that. I can guarantee you that the Lakers will win the NBA championship and host up another trophy in Los Angeles. But it will be Luka will bring us home a ring. I have confidence because I see the big potential for this team because we're going to have cap space, draft capital next season. So I'm confident in the front office ability to get where we need to and to get us back to the promised land. And guess what? It's going to be Luka Doncic next season with Reeves, and we got pieces around him, and let's roll and see what we can do with. Like, I just want to see us. Like, am I wrong as a Laker fan to say that next season I want to see how we do without LeBron James for a full NBA season and moving forward? Like, is that wrong? What is that? I'm dreaming. People get offended because we were honest about LeBron James, about we don't want him on this team anymore. You're like, oh man, is that I'm dreaming? I'm not gonna lie, Angry. That shit was ass. You just sitting right there in the comment section. That was ass. I'm not gonna lie, that was ass. But it's just like I just want a new era, and that's the Luka era, Austin Reeves era. But why do people get upset so bad when us real Laker fans and Laker community have an opinion about this dude? Like, we want LeBron to move forward with a different direction. We want to flip the page, and I feel like it's starting to come to that. With the questions that LeBron's saying, in my short time with Luka, this is Luka's team. With the speculation of him going back to Cleveland clearing cap space. You feel me? So just like, if the Los Angeles Lakers don't get rid of LeBron next season, if we bring him back, it's gonna be the same thing. Rich Paul saying something in the front office. LeBron, you feel me? Hating? What you? Oh, because we're just hating? No, we're not hating. We're keeping it real, and have every right to feel this way. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's the issue that I have with. If I was the owner of Los Angeles Lakers, I'm not gonna lie. If I was running, so trade AD, LeBron for AD, and have AD sit on the bench. If that's the thing though. If I was Mark Walters in that organization, if I got in that organization, in that opportunity to make the move, I would tell Rich Paul to his face, LeBron James, we're sending you home. Find the team that you want to go to. We're gonna get you up out of here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything differently, but it's in our time as of right now, in our organization as it stands in the standpoint. Thank you for your time, but we will no longer need your services. Pick a team. We're going to get you to the best team. If not, we're going to buy your contract out, and we're going to move forward. And if it causes uproar with Laker fans, so be it. I'm going to do what's best for my organization to make us better and improve this roster. Because I want to get this team better. So Lakers are interested in Najee Marshall, Herb Jones, and Andrew Wiggins. This dude is from not Clutch. Yeah, SI.com. Other prominent trade targets for the Lakers include Dallas Mavericks, Najee Harris, New Orleans Pelicans, Herb Jones, and Miami's Heat, Andrew Wiggins. But Los Angeles has been able to meet the asking prices for any of these valid wings up to this point. Of course, because everybody wants to take the Lakers draft capital. You feel me? But like I was saying, man, 1 year, that's crazy. It's crazy how I just it's just crazy how I want my Lakers to do especially for them and their franchise. Like people, like everybody's talking about because okay, do you think? Oh yeah, Thunder won. Let me see the score. Payne Watson, 29 points, future Laker. LOL. No, what I'm saying is, ladies and gentlemen, but why do people get so offended and upset, cry, just because I have an opinion about why do I think it's time to move forward without LeBron? Like, I don't understand that. And I will continue to say it. If I'm the Lakers, put a pen and paper. Like, hold on, chat. Like this. And say, give the paper to Rich Paul. Say, give me your 3 best teams you want to go to. If we don't trade you, we're going to buy you out. We'll take the hit and move forward. You know what I mean? It's like that's what I would do if I was running the Los Angeles Lakers. I would build this team through Luka. I would be being aggressive. I know we have cap space, but I would be one of the most aggressive GMs in this league, man. I would hold people accountable. If I was in the front office of the Lakers and I heard Rich Paul talking, I would publicly come out and say, Rich Paul, stop talking. You're a distraction. You're a distraction, homie. Stop it. That's what I would do if I was running the Lakers. If I was the owner, I would say that. I'm saying what you're saying is causing a distraction on our Lakers, so stop talking. Okay, we got coaching breaking news. The coach for the Spurs, Mitch Johnson, will be one of the coaches in 2026 NBA All-Star Game. J.P. Bickerstaff will be the other coach. Well-deserved. Detroit Pistons, great team. They might be a team that could get to the NBA Finals this year. But like I said, man, I just feel like that's how I would roll. Big Baby would roll if I was owning the Lakers and running the Lakers organization. I would have Angry as one of my GMs, and Sean as one of my GMs, and Micah, because they keep it real about LeBron. And I have EQ in the organization. I would run the team. We would run this Laker team to the fullest. We'd get this team back to the mountaintop. You feel me? But that's just how I feel about what's been on my mind. So it's been hit the one hour mark. So leave a comment down below after this video goes live. After this video goes uploaded tomorrow or the next day. Stay tuned, locked in, Lakers Nation. I have a video dropping tomorrow as well. But yeah, man, everybody have a blessed night. Take care. God bless. Strive for your dreams. And EQ, man. Are we getting that? Are we getting the trade in the next hour? LOL. Have a good one, bro. Take care. God bless. And shout out to autism. Go Lakers.